How you going there, mate?
Yeah, feeling a bit sick. I might have to pack it in, don't know.
Well, that just might have something to do with what you're eating there, mate.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just sick of eating all this crap. I wouldn't know the first thing about looking for, good food. I don't have a lot of money. What am I going to do?
It's what I do for a living. It's not really rocket science. If you come with me, I'll show you a thing or two about how to make yourself some good food.
Hey, how you going? Yeah.
All right.
Look, eating healthy is not really such a scary thing. You can, all you got to do is think a little bit differently about what you're doing and how you prepare it. And you can have good, nutritious food any day of the week.
We've got breads, we've got cereals, and we've got the pastas. And these foods are really, really important to us because they really give us a lot of energy and keep us satisfied for much longer. Well, next we have our fruit and veg. These are really rich in vitamins and minerals and contain fibre completely essential for our good health. The more colourful your meal is with these, the better it is for you. So if you can't get them fresh, get them frozen or in a can. But remember, the brighter the colours, the fresher it is, the better it is for you. And Tim, don't forget about your dairy products here. These are high in calcium, which are great for healthy bones and teeth and a really good source of protein. And further along, when it comes to meat, it's great for iron and protein, but remember to keep it lean, because too much fat will just clog up your arteries. Now here's the foods you really got to watch out for. They might give you a quick boost of energy, but they've got absolutely no nutritional value whatsoever. And they're not called fats for nothing.
So what you're saying is we'll mix up all these food groups, I'll feel a lot better.
And that's exactly what I'm saying.
I can't be bothered spending hours in the supermarket. That's why I just grab what I know and I leave.
Well, I know a lot of men out there that don't really like shopping. They find it quite painful, but I can take you and show you how to make it as painless as possible for you. Plus, bring you back, show you how to prepare and cook your food, and that way in the future you're prepared to eat healthily and in the end feel a lot better about yourself. So you keen on that?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go.
Preparing a shopping list before you head out to the shop is a really great idea. It helps you know what you want and it just saves a hell of a lot of time.
Yeah mate, this shopping list sure does the trick.
And Tim, like supermarket brands, they don't always lower the quality of the food, and they're always cheaper than most other brands. Or you can go for your specials, or you can go for the weight checks on the products that you're buying, because if you just go for what you think tastes nice, it's just not going to work for you. So store brands are cheaper. Check your weights per 100 grams, because that normally tells you how much you're buying and where you can get your bargains from, or just go for your specials. Canned fruit and veg is a cheaper and more practical way of storing food, and it's a great alternative to fresh fruit and vegetables, and also it stores a lot longer in your cupboard, so you don't have to worry about it going off. And it's always good to buy food and fresh fruit and vegetables, brightly coloured fresh fruit and vegetables, and things like that. And there's also lots of great little markets around the place where you can get food that's fresh and cheap and really good. And I might just take you down to one later on.
Yeah, cool. That's sweet.
And also, Tim, frozen fruit and vegetables are just as nutritious as fresh fruit and vegetables, and that's like the canned food, they store for a lot longer. They're just as good for you. Well, that's it, Tim, we're done.
Didn't take long, did it?
No. All right, let's get the hell out of here. It's always good when you got a plan.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, there's heaps of farmers markets around everywhere, like in places like this. It's not hard to find a place where you can get good, cheap, healthy vegetables just at the drop of a hat.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, it's very important to wash your hands when handling food to maintain really good personal and kitchen hygiene. Otherwise you run the risk of giving food poisoning to yourself or others. So Tim, always wash your hands. Like poor hygiene, if food is not stored properly, then you will increase the risk of food poisoning. All your frozen foods should go into the freezer straight away, and Tim, do not refreeze thawed out food. Your vegetables in the crisper, and the top shelf is for your cooked meats, and the bottom shelf for meats that you're going to use today.
That was easy, wasn't it? But you know what? I can't cook.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. I'm pretty sure that you could cook all these meals quite comfortably. You ready?
Cool.
We'll start with the bolognese, so if you'd like to put on a pot of boiling water with a bit of oil in it, chop up some of this onion and garlic and get that ready to go into the pan. And now I'm going to add some tomato paste. Alright, that's browned off a little bit, and now I'm going to add some minced meat. Now some grated carrot for some extra flavour. Just cook the minced meat until it's brown. And once that's nearly cooked out, add the pasta sauce.
That's bloody good.
And you cook the pasta for as long as the packet tells you. It's normally correct. And then once the pasta is cooked, you add it into your mince, give it a good stir, and Bob's your uncle. Let's see how it is to make a really nice easy stir fry. First we'll cut up the chicken into nice fine strips. Do the same with the vegetables. You cut them up into nice small portions. And you can use frozen peas and corn as well to add to that if you want. Cook your chicken with a little bit of olive oil until it's golden brown. Then you just add your vegetables, add some soy sauce, just cook out a packet of 2-minute noodles without the flavour sachet, and mix that through at the end, and you really can't get any easier than that. Alright, now we're just going to make some really nice tasty pizzas. Check this out. What we'll do is we'll empty a tin of tomatoes into a bowl. We'll give that a good stir and mix it up. Spread a bit of the sauce over the pita bread. Sprinkle with a bit of cheese, a bit of pineapple, some fresh ham. Add some capsicums, or whatever little bits of vegetables or meat that you've got around that you can use as leftovers. Alright, and then we'll just whack it in the oven. It's cheaper and healthier and much tastier than the frozen crap. It's not hard to do. Alright, here we have a bit of leftover vegetables and some salad mix, so I'm just going to make up a nice little salad with that. With leftover meats and vegetables, you can make things, just for example, like a shepherd's pie, where you just mix up your meat and your vegetables, put it through into a bowl, spread it over with some mashed potato, which if you have to make it, it's not hard, and throw it straight into the oven or the microwave, and in a few minutes it's done. It's easy, and it's a great leftover idea if you buy yourself or if you have a family to feed.
We cooked some great food today, didn't we?
Yeah, that's right. You don't have to be a chef to be able to cook good, healthy food for yourself. It's just quite easy, really.
It's just a matter of knowing what to get and how to shop.
Yeah, it's all about knowing where to get good, healthy food at a good price in the end.
It's a lot healthier and cheaper than eating some of that junk food that you were eating earlier on today, which really wasn't doing anything for you.